This original video was way too long, so I'm going to cut it down with something way shorter. I am a fan of the series. That is why I'm making this video. I feel like it's lost its roots. I'm switching tabs here, looking at it, and season 1 was great. The pilot was pretty meh. I'm not going to lie. I was like, it's an expansion for Hazbin Hotel, but episode 1, Murder Family, was great. We got Moxie being character development, and that's the whole point of season 1. Feels like great character development. This show is character driven, so it only makes sense. We got more about Stolas and his relationship with his daughter as a result of his affair with Blitz in episode 2. Episode 3, we got to see Blitz and Luna's relationship, as well how Blitz's competitiveness affects the relationship with others. Cherub was a sign of things to come, because it just didn't feel right. It felt more like a series of events, which is basically the entirety of season 2. Skipping that, though, Harvest Moon, we got to see some of the temptation of Blitz. Truth Seekers, I don't know how to really... I liked it. I think it's a good episode, but I don't know how to put my thoughts into it about writing-wise, so I'm not going to say anything. I like it, though. Season finale, same thing. I don't really know what to say about it. It's just kind of Going back on that, episode 6, actually, I think it did some interesting development on how Blitz perceives his relationship with Stolas, but that's it. Season 2, episode 1, why is it predestined? There is no... You can't have like a... They met each other since childhood, and then they met each other as kids, and then they meet each other later. You don't do that on its own. That's normally something about, like, you intertwine that with themes of fate or predestiny, which is not something the show has ever hinted at all, so it feels so out of place. Apparently it was inspired by fan art, which, wow, this is just a series of events. Same thing with season 2. Season 2, episode 2 is season 1, episode 2, but worse. Just like daughter gets lost, or why. X's and O's, really like the character designs, really like the voice acting, but kind of just it's just another series of events video, but I like it more than the others. Western Energy, I'm so neutral on this episode. I don't even know how to feel about it. It's so middle ground. I feel like this show is becoming what I thought Hazbin Hotel was going to be. It's just actually nothing. There's no weight to it anymore. We never got character development for Moxie, or for Millie. We don't really get any true development on like the toxic relationship that Solas and Blitz have. It isn't going anywhere, and it feels like Vivzy Pop is throwing anything at the wall and nothing is sticking anymore. There is nothing interesting about these characters other than the parts of them that we've learned from the only interesting episodes, which were from season 1. Season 2 has been horrible. It's every single episode of season 2 has been mediocre or actively took away from what made the show good. Again, take it easy on me. I'm an active fan of the series. I never missed a single episode. At most, I saw it the day after it came out, but it's like, because I like this series, it's the reason I'm saying this. It's sad to see what it's become.